Okay, let's start. We will be start. We'll see who will join. Let me share my screen. अरे यार क्या मीटिंग्स बंद हो गया मीटिंग बंद Yeah, let's start. Let me know are you able to hear my voice. Could you please confirm anyone? Yeah, thank you so much. Uh, let's come first. This is pure core Java class we need to be teach here, and what things will be cover here, right? And how many duration, everything will be discussed first of all. Then few exams also will be discussed. What is the things, what all these things. So first, this in the entire curriculum, two free demos are there today and tomorrow. And today is 10 a.m. IST. Tomorrow will be at 8:30 IST because tomorrow is a Monday. And before this, right, I need to introduce myself. My name is Dilip. I'm working as a foreign MNCs, it's leading MNCs. And I'm working as a completely backend developer. My technical stack will come as core Java, advanced Java, Spring Boot, microservice, Hibernate, Data JPA, the many more the things are there that will teach what things are required here, right? In this entire curriculum or class, it will take 2 months for complete all syllabus and 10 days for preparation. Interview preparation means we can be teach you how to build a resume, and we can teach you how to attend the interview, what things need to be proceed, all these things, right? 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, some few people also joining. Yes. So we'll directly come to the what is the syllabus, all these things first of all, right? We will be discuss everything from scratch. If you don't know C, C++, anything is fine because it's not pre-required, right? Anyone can be joined, and we'll be discuss who can participate these classes, right? To whom it is very good suitable for them. These all things will be discussed in this class. But first of all, listen what things will be discussed today. And end of the session, we will give questions and answers. You can ask any questions if in your mind. We will be discussed. Okay, great. So here the programming language, low level language, how C, C++, Java, why Java only we need to be learn, right? So all things will be discussed. Introduction of Java, Java program, history, Java platform, futures, what is a JDK, JVM, JRE, all these things. What is the OpenSys JDK? What is Open JDK, right? All things will be learned here. And will come to the what is the naming convention, how we need to be give naming properly. Otherwise, it is very difficult to understand you are the fresher or experienced you are learning properly or not. We will teach you how to download the thing software also, right? We will test structure of the program, how we need to be right, where to where you need to be right. It's like a clear indents and everything will be teach you, right? Scanner classes, Writing first and saving compilation program flow of the program, everything will be literals, variable data types, operators, enter all operators we will be guide you, and control structure, method syntax, how many methods are there, how will be execute arrays, reflection APIs, what is object oriented program means, right? String handling. This entire syllabus is based on we design the industry style because these all things will be used in industry, IT industries. We'll discuss what is software, how many types of software, everything will be discussed in this session. It will be take a 40 to 50 minute session in this first demo. Right? What is a wrapper class? Collection framework is more important in IT industry. If you don't know collection framework, they won't take any interview from your side. We will teach you the collection framework from in depth, from scratch to like something right? You can be crack the interview. Such a way we will build you. Exception handling, the major problem that many people have exception handling. Those things also we will be cover. Right? Stream. The stream is a very good things is came into the Java 8 futures. We will discuss the Java 8 future also. Right? Java 8 futures, streamings. The streamings is IO streamings. It mainly used for file reading, file writing. Everything will be discussed. Generics, right? Everything in deep, clearly we will teach you like that. We'll learn everything from here. Our motto is learn here and rock anywhere. This is what motto. This entire Java we will be give you this PDF. Okay, I will paste you. First we will come what is Java, what is all things, right? Introduction of Java. First we will come what is Java mean, right? Java is a high level language. It is pure object oriented programming language developed by the Sun Microsystem. The company at the time is there. And who implemented this means the James Gosling who invented this class, right? Java is. Why we need to be learn Java that will be teach. Java is a pure high level class based object oriented programming language. It is once write it and run anytime. That is Ora, right? Write once, run anywhere. You can be right. Why Java is more popular because the own peoples are 3 billion people, more than 3 billion people are using the Java because it is a huge applications the people are using in IT industry because more demanding nowadays. And first of all, before Java, right, they put a naming as Java while they implemented. Before Java, what is there? Means they put a naming convention as awk. Why they put it means when James Gosling is implemented this Java innovation happened. The beside one office, what tree is there that is called oak tree. They put a name initial as awk. Then slowly they migrated to Java because Java is a very famous coffee at Indonesia island. That is because they put a name rename is Java, right? Fine. And come to the who is the inventor means this is the James Gosling who invented the Java initially. It is invented at 1995, right? And we'll come to the who is at the time. James Gosling is working under Sun Microsystem at the time. Slowly the Oracle adapted everything and they sold out to the Oracle. Now everything handling by the Oracle only. The Java release, new versions, bug fix, everything is handling by Oracle. And we'll discuss why Java. The main thing is why we need to be learn only Java, not other technologies, right? Java framework is different from purely it is multiple features are there based on that we need to be learn because the Java features is platform independent means either you can run the Windows, Mac, Linux, any of OS, it will be give the same output. Other technologies are platform dependent, so if you run the different machine softwares that will give output will be changed. So that is of course the Java is pure independent, platform independent we are saying. And one of the most popular program language in the world, right? Why most popular means it is there from beginning to here again it will be sustainable 15 years. Right? It is a huge market is there to learn Java, and it's a large demanding in the current job market because if you search in any jobs things, right, like in Naukri or Indeed somewhere, if you search the Java jobs, right, it will be give more than 30,000, 40,000 nowadays also. Huge market is there, and it's very simple to learn, right? Because if you know simple English, right, it's very easy to learn Java if you know the properly. Otherwise, it's very difficult if you know the right. It's very difficult to understand. But we will teach you such a way very simple it is. And it is completely open source. We don't need to pay any amount for download the Java to run all these things. Entirely open source free, right? And it is secure and most powerful and faster application it is. Why secure? How it is fast? How it is powerful? We will be discussed later, right? It is a huge community support. Like 10 millions of developers are there. It is supporting if any bug, anything is there, they will be support you if it's a communities. If any problem you face, if you paste there, they will guide you. What is the problem? All these things, right? Java is an object-oriented language which give clear structure of program and allow to code be reused lower developing cost, right? What is the reuse means? For example, I have already implemented few things. Why I need to be again redevelop it? Just I will tell to someone, okay, just reuse this function because already we implemented this piece of code. A reusability is more important in IT sectors that will be happening to Java, right? So we'll discuss why Java we need to be specially learn, why not other technologies, right? If you see here in the screen, Java is a mid place. You can, while we want to be a developer, you need to be learn a Java developer. If you want to go big data, then also you need to be learn Java. If you want to be go Android, then also you need to be learn Java. If you want to be go testing, nowadays manual testing is not there in the market. Everything is automation testing. Then also Java is required. Combination of Java and Selenium is required. If you go to the web development, then also Java is required. So Java is the mid place everyone need to be learned because without Java nothing can be implemented nowadays. Some other technologies are there. The way they are famous, we will discuss that also, right? First of all, we need to learn if we learn Java, what type of application we can be implement, right? If you come to this slide, three type of editions are there from Java side. Java to SE, J to ME, J to EE, right? So Java J to SE, what we are learning, core Java means J to SE, Java to standard edition. This is mainly implement for standalone application like, or applet application. Then you need to think that only for standard application which need to be learned. No, when we want to be learn a web application or Android or automation testing, the core Java will play the crucial role. Without core Java, you can't be learn anything. If you want to be learn automation, then core Java is mandatory. Then only top of that Selenium will become. If you want to become Java developer, core Java is mandatory. Based on that, you need to be learn Spring, Spring Boot, Microsoft. This is top of that. Everything is top of the core Java. That is the cause core Java is more demanding in the market, right? We'll go to the next slide. What happening? Right? So if you see, right, J2S is implement standard application. If you learn the J2ME micro edition, you can be develop a mobile applications. If you go to AE Java Enterprise Edition, you can develop a server-side application such as web pages, right, web applications. All things will be coming to the Enterprise Edition. So if you want to learn ME and EE, first you need to learn J2SE means core Java, right? If you want to be developer full stack developer, then you need to write a Spring Boot microservice. Then only core Java is required. Without core Java, you can't be learn MEEE, right? Micro editions, enterprise editions won't be possible. And I will tell you where it is using everything. So we'll come the next slide, right? Develop variety of applications by using Java. What type of application we can be implement? Android application, web application, desktop application, software application in science, e-commerce, banking application, big data, many more application you can be implement by using Java. Because Java is a rich library, it will give every properly way you can be used, then you can be implement. It's very easy to implement when you learn properly, right? If you go next slide, the futures of Java. What is the futures of Java, right? If you think this 12 or more than 12 also features are there. First is object oriented. The Java is pure object oriented programming because everything we talk about object. We'll discuss what is object later while we show the programming demo, right? The simple, very simple based on the syntaxes, it is can be readable, understandable, such a way it will be there. You can easily learn Java. And Java is secured because it's not platform dependent. If you go to the C++, the pointers are there. The pointer will talk about the address of your application. If you know address, right, you can hack it. That is because pointer concept is not there in the Java. They removed it completely because some security breach will become, right? That is because Java is more secure and platform independent is more bigger point here because Someone using the Mac, someone using Windows, someone using different applications, Linux, right? Softwares. If one application, if is giving the multiple output in different system, it is a problematic for everyone. For example, I run the program in Windows, it is giving output 2. If I run the same program in Mac, if it is give 4, then it is a problematic, right? How we can be resolve those things? That is the cause what happened. Java introduced a Java platform independent, that is called JVM. That will be discussed. What is a JVM? What is a JDK, JRE? All these things, right? And robust and portable. If once you write the code, you can take the code and run anywhere, right? Portable. Simply you can take from pen drive, disk, anywhere you can portable your code from one place to another place. And if you can architecture neutral dynamic interpreted is a, again, this is a good thing in the Java, because if you go to the C and C++, they directly, they will be compiler, it will run and execute, compile and execute will happen at one place. But here interpret is there, it will be converted into the Java code to the byte code dot class, again dot class to the missionary code. Two types of interpreter will be there. We'll discuss what two types are, why it is working, how such a way, wait again interpreted is required. All these things will be briefly I will explain. All these things will be high performance, right? If Java, if you write thousands of line, it will execute within fraction of second, because that much performance is there, right? And multi-threaded, the multi-thread is very good demanding things in Java, because if you see the real-time examples like Flipkart, Amazon, right? The billions of users are using, well, it is going big billion day, some type of, right, festival season, they are announcing big billions, all the things, the huge peoples are working and means using, how it is not crashing, right? That is a multi-threaded concept, it is there. And distribute application, that it can be distributed anywhere, that will be in one place, you can be put it across the all world can access this application. That is a distributed, right? We can be learn all these things slowly, and come to the what is the Java versions when it is released, right? Initially it is developed at 1995. Slowly now it is Java 21. Means how it is growing on. Initially Java 1.0, 1.1, like this Java 6 is there, 7. When Java 5 is came, right? Entirely Java captured in the market, because that much everything they introduced in the Java. Like in Java 6, 7, 8, again LTS long lasting things. Again they introduced Java 8. Now Java 8 is more popular, right? Until that Java 21, the latest 21 what they introduced, I will tell, they introduce virtual, what we can multi-threaded, right? So we will discuss what all features, what things they involved in the separate versions, why this versions is required such a way, why they're not involving everything in one place, right? Why they're not releasing everything in one place and releasing, right? So why actually they're putting JDK 1, JDK 1.2, 3, 4, why this type of things is required? When I give any application, if you see update will become apps, why updates is coming? They understand some bugs are there. They understand in the future market something is required, new things is required. Such a way, the either bug fixes or new implementation, they will be released new versions. The same way, the Java also introduced the 1.0, 1.1. For example, 1.0, some bugs are there. They identified, they fixed it, and they understand. Okay, new future generation, these things is required in the market. They introduce new things. Such a way, it is slowly 1.0, 1.2, 1.3, and 6, 7, 8. 8 is the more popular nowadays, and 9, 10, everything is there. We'll discuss what things they introduce, everything, and come to the many persons have doubt, right? I learned C, I learned C++. The way I need to learn Java, right? Or some may think, without knowing C, C++, can I learn Java? Obviously, if you don't know any technical knowledge, you can learn Java, right? So I will tell what the things is required. First of all, C, C++, Java will be compared. Three are distinct programming language, and what are the distinct, what are the things are there, right? C is a completely procedure language, procedure programming language. What is the procedure programming language mean, right? For example, if you think, if I write one line, right? If I write one line, I will be right here. For example, here I write test. Again, I write 1, 2, 3. Again, it is something, right? It will be, sorry, 1, 2, 3 something. If I write like this, the C will be execute from what you write procedure onwards, right? It's in completely procedure way. Procedure means you need to follow some structures from beginning to end. You need to be execute such a way only. It won't be, right? That is the problem of the C. And come to the C, C again the object-oriented programming language, even though Java also object-oriented programming language. What is the difference between C and Java? Right? C is completely platform dependent. Again, what is a platform dependent mean? Right? If I run the Java C++ in Mac, it will give some different output based on the your environment, 32 bits. Some Windows 10 is using, some 64 bits that they are using. Based on that, output will vary. But in the Java, it won't vary that way, right? It is completely independent, platform independent. That is a good things in the Java. And second thing will become, right, they have introduced more oops concept, and they removed security be something in the Java. If you go to the C++, pointers are there, it's very complicated things, and it is purely depending upon memories. And Java, they won't be implemented for security reason. They have good security. If pointer you know, you can be cracked and you can be hack the applications. But Java does not give such a type of hacking things, right? Java is more secure. And second things, Java have two type of interpreter. One is compiler and interpreter is there. It will be split into two types of applications. The C++ won't be divided such a way. Many more things are there in the Java, and that is not in C++. That is because Java is more famous compared to C, C++. And memory management. Biggest things is if you buy any laptop or any mobile, right, you will think about memory. If your memory will be overlap, it will be crash. The problem that is not there in the Java because C have you need to be when you want to be delete the memory after execution of the program, you need to be manually call malloc and free functions. Then only the memory will be released, right? If you don't manually write it, memory will be occupied for a long time. It is unnecessary thing for us. And C++ is partial of automated will be happen and manual also can possible, right? But compared to Java, we no need to bother about the memory things. Everything is destroyed. Elocation will happen by the JVM, right? So JVM is it's a key role playing in the Java, right? That is called JVM means Java virtual machine. There is no direct machine. It is a virtual machine. What is a virtual? How it will be? Give a memory allocation. Everything will be discussed slowly and come to this, right? Where we need to be use C, C++, Java. Right? C is only commonly used for what? Proper program for embedded programming, right? Chip level program if you want to be designed, then it is good for C. And C++ is using gaming software, like a little bit type of things. C++ is good for this. And Java, you can be implement all type of applications. You can be implement standard applications. What is standard means? If you go to this calculator, right? Everyone they install calculator for their machines. This is standalone application because they install app in a system. Every system have a calculator, right? We can tell this is standalone application. And you can use the mobile application like Android, iOS. You can implement server-side application. Server-side application is what web application means. If you go to the google.com, if you search something, that will display. That is called we can tell web application, right? So Java we can be used widely. You can use almost all applications if you want. That is because Java is more popular. And come to how C++ and Java is little bit different, right? Why again, sir, you're comparing C++ Java? Why not C? C is completely procedure-oriented programming. That is not similar to Java, but C++ little bit similar to Java, but Java is more secure compared to C++. You said Java is more secure. How it is, right? When we install C++ software, directly it will be installed in operating system, right? When you buy some laptop or something, hardware will be there. Top of that, you need to be install operating system. So C++ will directly install top of the operating system. That is because the problem happen. The Windows will be different OS, Mac will be different OS, and something is different OS, right? At the time C++ when we install the Mac and Windows, the things will be different. And that is because if you C++ if you run one program, it will give two output. The same C++ program if you run in the Mac will give four also. That is also depend upon bits. Means you have 30, 64 bits or 32 bits operating system you're using. But if you come Java, it's not directly installing OS. In between, one JVM is there. If you install everything, JVM will be taking care. The JVM will be talk with the OS. But if you here see, The C only directly talking with the OS. There's no other layer. But here other layer is there, JVM. JVM only will take care everything. But anyhow, we need to be install everything on operating system only. But the JVM will take care everything, so it won't give any problem because the platform independent. If you run the same program in Mac, Windows, whatever it may be, output will be same. Right? That is the cause it is required. We'll discuss little bit sample programming, how it will be work, right? Before that, we need to first understand why we need to learn some other technologies are there, Python, .NET, all these things, right? We'll discuss now what things is required really here. Let me draw a diagram. Some people thought like, okay, how actually software companies will be there, right? So if you think like three layers will be there for every implementation. What the three layers are first, right? Whenever you're writing code, UI will be there, UI team will be there. What is displaying, that is the UI. And middleware will be there. Middleware will be there. Sorry, middleware will be there. And another is backend will be there. Pure backend will be there, right? So actually, how it will be work in UI technical stack? What things is really required? You know, right? HTML, JavaScript, JavaScript, Bootstrap, right? CSS. Again, the some people is Angular, React. Many UI technologies are there. For UI section is required. And mid-level things, right? You can be learn Java, .NET, okay, .NET, Python, right? These type of applications are there. Why only Java famous? Right? Compared this, we will be teach you, and it will come backend, Oracle, MySQL. This type of DB database related things will become, right? So, is this really required if you want to be learn these things? UI is different. UI developer will be tell. If you want to be learn a database, then completely database developer will be tell. And we are there in between this. We want to learn this one, middle one. The Java, .NET, Pythons are there. Then why I need to be learn Java first? Right. The things is .NET is completely outdated now. No one is using .NET. If you learn .NET, if you go to the market, the no one will give you to ready job. Right? Completely .NET is gone from market. No one is giving. If you learn a Java, they are not giving the job to you. Second is Python. Alright, why Python? Python is little bit famous nowadays. I will tell what is the reason of it. The Python is not suitable for the developing a web application. Python, Android, these all these things. Python is famous only for two reasons. It's called data science and artificial intelligence. Because you think that why Java is not supporting, right? Java is not supporting nowadays. Is not there. Java not supporting data science and artificial intelligence. Python is supporting data science and artificial intelligence. That is because Python is famous. But the things is, if you want to be a developer, Python won't be suitable for you, right? Only it is suitable for if you want to learn data science, right? Data science, and if you want to learn AI, then only you need to go Python. Until that, you don't need to go Python. It's Java, right? You can implement multiple application. You can be desktop application, web application, Android application, everything we can be do. But you can't be implement data science and AI. Right? And some people think that okay, AI is very nowadays is famous, data science is famous, but the problem of AI is the lengthy stack you need to be learn, like neural networks, many things need to be learned. That is very lengthy process, and they won't be give job as a fresher level AI. And to learn the AI, you need to be learn more probability combinations. You need to be good in the mathematics. Many things is will require probability things, right? You need to be very strong there, and that won't be easy to get a AI job in data science. That is because people's what they're doing, they are not preferring the Python for getting a job. Python is good if you want AI, right? Gen AI you need to be learn. Many things need to be learned. But nowadays the Python is only for data science AI. So we can ignore this. And .NET is not recommended because .NET app very old. They're not giving support. New versions are not there. The companies are not taking .NET developers. So you can be remove .NET, right? Why Java means again, right? Java is a very good things what you can develop any type of applications. It's is nowadays also the Java every companies is hiring. For example, 10 roles are there Java, right? 10 roles are there required. One role might be .NET, 9 roles will be in the Java only. That much Java roles is required, and we are learning that Java, right? We are learning that Java now. We'll come first, leave that point. We'll think about for sample programming how it will be work, right? If you see the sample program here, class or something is there. I will be show how the class like sample programs is working. Let me give an example, right? If you see hello world, if you see hello world, right, it is very simple. Like how many lines is nearly taking this 8 lines. In the 8 lines, it will taking 2 lines are curly braces, another is curly braces, one is space. If you remove space, again 6 lines, right? Sir, in the 6 lines, what will be print? Okay, we'll see what will be print. Right? It will print simply hello world, right? Hello world. So you may think that how it is working. That is the main reason, right? Everyone can be Google, they can type it and they can hello world program, but they don't know how it is executing. Where to start, where to end, how to write, all steps will be there. You need to be learn, right? That will be teach you where it is working. That is a cause. If you go to this run, it will again comment jdk jre jvm, right? When you install a Java, three things will be come into your local system: jdk, jre, and jvm, right? What is a jdk means? Java developing kit. Why Java development kit is really required for us, right? So if you go any garage, right, toolkit will be there, like a screwdriver, everything there. That will be easy to them, fit it, and they can remove the parts, right? Means tool will help you very faster way to do work. The same way, Java development kit, it also one type of kit, right? What this kit will be do? This kit will give some predefined classes, methods, everything. There you no need to work again, right? They already implemented many things. The Java people is implemented many things. Just you need to reuse those things and implement it your way how you want. That is because JDK is given more things. Right? It will tell you what things are JDK given. Right? If you go to this println system something, I will show you. See, these all classes left side what is displaying. Right? This is a package. Everything is Java given. IO is given. One multiple classes. Right? Everything who given. You don't need to write all these things. They are all given. Sir, you can think, okay, already they given, so why I need to learn Java, right? That is the beauty. They given only the things how to work. They didn't give any business functionality. If some person will become and tell that, okay, I need to be implement a Flipkart, right? They given some classes, pre-different methods how will be stored, but they can't be Java, won't be designed automatically Flipkart. You need to write a code for that, right? So that is a called JDK is complete structure that is there in the we need to well download the Java. It all things will become. JDK will hold JRE as well as JVM also. What is JRE means first, right? We will come this. Okay. We will see that JDK means entire things is there. It is combination of JVM, class libraries, compiler, debugger, everything. And this the JRE is only is taking care of JVM and libraries. Then why JDK is required? Why GR is specially required? Can handle JDK everything? No, JDK can't be handle everything. That is the card they split it. JRE only for Java runtime environment. While you are running the application, at that time JRE is required. While you are writing the code, JRE is not required. Right? So if you see right, JRE Java runtime, JVM with class libraries. Why it is really required means while you are writing two applications will be think normal if you go this class I'm writing this now, right? Something I'm writing, but I'm not executing. I'm not running this application. Then what is the use of the second GRE put in while writing? That is time waste process again, and memory also the problem, right? While I'm writing the code, I don't want any GRE because just I'm writing. When I want to be run the program, then GRE is required. GRE will be do the lot of things while running, and those things won't be displayed to us. That is again we need to learn how GRE will be work, how classes identify this. All these things will be learned, right? If you come JRE, just simple think like Java runtime environment. While they're running the Java, then only JRE is required, right? And come to the next time JVM. The JVM is very important topic in Java, right? Because it will take entirely thing, means it will be collapse the memories, it will be store the memories, how will be store all these things. And the JVM will be, I said right, Java compiler is there and JVM is there. JVM, whenever you write the programming, it will be compiled, it will be create dot class file. Then JVM will what will understand, it will convert the dot class file to a missionary language, because missionary language we don't know, right? The problem is because computers we know English, machines don't know English, right? Machines don't know only the missionary language only, 0 1 byte codes, right? So what happened, the Java when we run, right, when we compile a dot class file be create, this will be created by the Java compiler, and this class will convert into the 0 1 byte format, only byte only bit only will be understand the machines, right? Directly if you go to the any open laptop, you talk with English, laptop won't understand anything. That is the cause what happens, JVM will be converted to bit format, 0 1 1, just some zigzag character only how the machine can understand. Then JVM is required, right? When you create the memories, how memories will be stored in the JVM, everything will be discussed, right? So if you think about JDK, what JRE difference between this thing? JDK only for development kit, naming is given development kit. While developing only these things is required. What is the JRE? Runtime environment. While running only it is required. JVM, virtual machines. Virtual machines were required, means top of that your system, virtual machines required because of platform independence, security reason, many things. JVM is required. It's very clear, right? DK means developing kit, only developing is required. RE means runtime environment, while running only required. VM means virtual machines, it is only required while install the applications, running the things, security reasons, all things JVM is required. If you come to the next slide, how JVM will be store everything, right? This is the entire flow. You don't need to bother about this. We will teach about later, next sessions, all these things. JVM will behave like this. Where need to be store object, where need to be store class, all these things will take care by the JVM. And this won't be displayed to you because while running, it will be every fraction of second output will become. It won't display you, but we will teach you what internally happening, right? These all things will be teach you. And if you come to this session, right, what things is mainly required, we'll discuss later. First, I will show you few program how it is working, right? First, think about simple this program only. What is the, if you see right these few lines, what you can be decide, sir, what is hello world? What is the system that out that and what is this all these things, right? Why you given public here? Why not given public here? Let's see if I put public, will it give error? Guess anyone? Will it give error? It won't give an error. Let run, right? Everything need to be so the proof. Sir, output came. Why output hello world came? We printed here. If I remove this public, will it work? We'll see. It will work, right? It is coming. Then what is the use of public? Unnecessary we are putting, right? We'll see that also. For example, if you public you keep it, right? You said, sir, if you remove public also it will work. Okay, remove public here. Will it work? Compilation it is not giving, right? Will it working? Let's see. It won't work. Which one? Hello world, run it. It will give error. So it is giving error because it's saying the main method is not found. How it is identify main method is not found, right? So that will be handled by the JVM. JVM will give everything to this. Sir, if you remove public here, remove here also, we'll see. It's not working. When you removing this at the time it's working, but while removing it's not working. Why? Means that is again the difference. Where to keep things, where you need to keep, right? That you need to be understand. Here public, this public is not same, right? Letter will be same, but you need to be understand what things you need to keep where. That is the main thing, right? If you understand this, this is just one line to print it. Why class you given, sir? Right? If you remove things, if you see from beginning, what things are there? Class is there, public is there, static is there, void is there, main is there. And some methods from line you wrote it. Entire thing how it is working means the Java people told that you need to write a proper way. We need to identify this is the class or this is the method or this is the statement. Based on the writing only, they will understand. JVM will understand. If I write something like this, what is the meaning of it? There's no sense of writing SJ something. So what you need to be write such a way that the compiler and JVM need to be understand what you are writing. Then what you need to follow? You need to follow proper syntax, right? Without knowing syntax, how you can write it? And if you remove this, it's not giving any error. If you keep it like this, right? In this line, it's giving error. If you remove this, it's not giving error. You thought, okay, you saw zigzag letter, you wrote it. Okay, I will write my name, Dilip, right? Then also it is giving error. It is my name, but it is giving error. Why? You're not following the Java standard. You need to follow Java standard, otherwise it won't work. Why these lines is working? We follow the Java standards, right? So I will show here just run right. I will show the directly how it is working for just demo. Okay, I won't is more complicated now. The only the program I'm showing that who is non-background, no IT, everything they will be learn it. अरे यार. Sorry guys, some network issue. Please join all. Really sorry, this is the network issue from my side. Okay, that's fine. I will be share. If someone will be joined, they can be joined. Right? Great. So if you see, this is directly happening working here. But if you see the real case, how it is working, right? I will show you. I will show the demo entirely program basic only. It's not theory basic. I will tell you, right? If you see, open this class first program, I will be run. If you open this thing, the same line I wrote it, right? How the Java JVM is working, we'll discuss here. If I remove dot class file, okay, I will be run from command prompt. If you go this is the command prompt given. 1 minute, please. Okay. So what I'm saying now, if you give the class name, this name, what will happen? It won't work. Java C, first of all, when you give compilation, it will be compiler, right? When a compiler did it, it will be generate one dot class file. Let me know. Everything is will show the practical way, right? Dot class file is generated. When it is generated 1052 and 1052 now, right? So when you are compiling, dot class will be generated. Let's see if dot class file I will be run, what will happen, right? What will happen? It is giving output. Let's see, it will give output. It is given output. Means this file when I running, what I given Java C, Java compile. I'm telling to compiler, compile this class. What compile will do, right? Compile only will be do syntax error or not what you written and run the program. Everything is fine. Then dot class file will be generate, right? If this error something is there, it will give error. Let's see, we will give some error, right? Every case will be checked, wrong case also, right case also, right? We'll discuss that thing later. And what will happen here? Hello world is coming means it will be gen dot class file. I will show dot class file generate or not. It is generate dot class file. That is called we saying Java is Aura. Write once, run multiple time, right? Again when I running, I don't want to give Java C again directly I'm running. It will be run. Let's see directly running the program. Only one time compile I did it, and every time running the programming. Not given Java C, right? If Java C is compile, Java is for running. Right? One time you can be, and every time you can be run it. That is the beauty of things. And let's give some other example also, right? I don't want to be kill any time. It is purely a development perspective only. Let's see calculate how it is working. I design one calculator programming, right? Let's run the calculator how it is working. seeing that, okay, first enter some name, number. Okay, I entered 2. Asking again, add some another number. I added 4, right? What you want to be do? Plus means subtraction or addition, multiplication, what it may be, right? A given plus. What will happen? 2 plus 4 equal to 6. 6 result given, right? Okay, let's run again. We'll say test plus, right? Addition. We need to run some other also. We'll be see, for example, I given 2, right? I entered 3. What I want to be? I want to be multiplication. Give star. 6 came. 2 3 is 6. How it is working? Right? Everything is like this simple line. How it is we wrote? 47 line. Calculator is designed. The same calculator we are implementing, right? How it is working? Let will show you. Right? Yeah, what happened? Sorry. How it is normally working? How calculators are calculator displaying different, right? Yes, it will be display different. Let me show you. Right? See, the calculator actually display like this, right? Some 7 plus 8, some blue color, orange color, all these things. How it will be behave, right? When you enter 2 plus 3, what happening? This one 2 and this one 3, it will additioning when you click the plus, right? Same thing we are doing now. So this will be how it displaying, right? The colors, everything, font, style, everything that will be designed by the UI people. You don't want to bother about this design. You need to be write a backend how it is working. The people will be enter 2 and they will enter 3 and they will addition. It will give a result 6. How it is working internally, right? You don't know how it is working. This is the code it is working. If you calculate right how is working the mobile, this is the code they wrote it. You can write anything, C plus also, addition, subtraction, something you can be write, right? Okay, think about now this. We will give another demo also, right? ATM, how ATM machine is working, right? We'll see how ATM machine is also working. S- Sorry, I run the calculator program. Unfortunately, I need to run the ATM program. Run the ATM program now. How ATM program is working, right? If you go to the ATM machine, what will be there? Check balance, deposit, withdraw, all these things will be there. Initially, what I given amount is 1,000 rupees, right? Okay, is it enter the choice? Means I need to be choice 1, 2, 3 for anything. So I need to be key. First, I enter 1. Means 1, what is telling? Check the balance, right? If I 1 and hit enter, it will tell that your balance is 1,000 rupees. Until that, fine, because I already tell that initialize 1,000 rupees. But enter choice, what happened? Either withdraw I want to be do. I click 3 is going the withdraw, right? I want to withdraw some 500 rupees, not 1,000 rupees, right? If you withdraw 500 rupees, what will happen? It need to be deduct from your account, means 1,000 rupees, you need to be subtract 500, then remaining balance is 500 only, right? See, withdraw 500 successfully. Now I will be check the balance, 500 is there or not, right? I will be click 1, your balance is 500 because you already withdraw 500 rupees, right? Again, I want to be deposit. Deposit, which number is there? Second number is there. If I go enter second, right? It is asking how much amount you want to be deposit. If I said I want to enter 5,000 rupees. Initial 500 rupees there, now 5,000. 5,500 need to be happen. It's saying that 5,000 successful happen. Let me see the balance, right? What is saying? 5,500 rupees balance is displaying. Means how ATM is working, right? Everything is doing now. Everything depend upon core Java, right? Everything we can be implement from core Java. That is what I meant to say. I designed Amazon how it is working, right? Everything will be tell you. Everything I will be guide. What is the class? What is the object? How to write? Where to write? When to write? How to write? Everything will be guide you, right? And this class is purely about getting a job, or if you want to be accelerate your knowledge, then also you can be do, right? This is the good things to learn. Let's see, people are joining now, right? And you may think that might be other institute will be there. What is the big difference between them or us, right? This is purely 100% job oriented training will be guide you such a way that you will be get a job. I won't give job, but I will assist you to get a job because I don't have any company. I am working as a senior developer in other companies, right? I can't directly give the job to you, but I will train such a way that you will get a job, right? And what is the difference, right? Industry expert faculty. Why industry expert faculty is required? Right, because who is already working in the IT sector, they know what is the trending things, what they're asking, because sometimes we taking the interviews, we know that what they're asking, right? We are also asking some questions to interview who taking, right? The same thing, interest-oriented syllabus. I design such a way the syllabus. It is not like that you studied for B Tech, M Tech. This syllabus won't be work because they are working for the getting a mark certificates. This syllabus only for the get a market. If you go to the IT industry, they will ask the same questions what we teach you. Second things is right, classroom and online training. As of now, we are start online only. Classroom will be start soon. And the last interview preparation. We will tell you how to behave when you're going to interview, right? And how resume need to be required proper way. Means how they will pick your resume only, right? Some questions also will be teach you how to behave, how to attend. All these things will be given to the preparation. This is the motto of this Java Pro Learning Center is providing core Java, right? The last is question and asking, right? You can ask any questions in your mind. Means, for example, you thought that okay, I'm not Java background or I'm not computer science background. Any doubts you have, you can ask it. I will tell to answer for this. Any doubts? Anyone? You may ask any questions in your mind. No questions? Okay, then I will ask question too. Tell me. Sir, I am the civil background engineer, civil engineer. Can I learn this? Will they hire me? Companies? Yes. No matter about which branch you are. That is the beauty of software company. If you have knowledge, they will acquire you. If you computer science background or if chemical, whatever it may be, they will hire you if you know the knowledge, right? And you may think, sir, I'm studying now. Is it? It will help you? Yes, it will help you because education, when you go to the next bench, right? Then it will still help you to get a mark certification because you're already aware all these things. You can be easily crack it. So it will be help for everyone who want to be get a job, who want to be study for higher educations. These are the common things they will be ask you, right? Let me know when you have any doubts or what. Otherwise, we will be going to class. Let's let me give a WhatsApp link. Let me give WhatsApp link if you want to be further to listen another free demos. Please join this thing. So I will give the link so you can be join. Any doubt? This is the only class is interactive session, not for single persons. You can be learn, ask questions. Everything will be discussed about real time practical way only, not like theory, like a college students, not like that way, right? So you can join this link what I paste in this chat. So it will be help you to understand more and joining free demos. And today, tomorrow, the free demos are there. You can be join. Okay. The question is informative session, but how it help to career to grow, right? How much extent will be going the practical field? The great question it is. So what I want to tell now, it will help you. For example, if you get a job, freshers, it will help you to get a job. If already in organization, you are 1 2 years experienced guy, you will be get a good skills while you are implementing the code. Right? Many people I saw who are working the organization, the freshers, they're afraid to work. Means they can't be write a single line of code because they don't know. Right? When you know the things, then only you can be right. If you don't know how you can be right, right? So it will give a boost so you can be learn here properly, then you can be write a line of code. How many line of code also you can be write? See, the people they think, okay, you need to write 500 code means they will be afraid. Array, how 500 line be write? If you know the things, it's very simple to write each line. It's not a complicated thing. So what I mean to say, it will accelerate your growth of already in IT sector, right? If you're freshers, it will be help you to get a senior developer or tech lead type acceleration will be growth will be happen. If you're already student, if you're third year or second year BTech, then it will help you to get a good marks in the curriculum of BTechs. Or if you want to be already complete BTech, you want to go to the job, then it will help you to get a job. All prospective Javas will be help you, right? I think you got my answer. It will be help to you. Other questions? because I unable to know your names. I think you given Vivo exam or something, right? That's because you have any questions you can ask. Any questions if your mind is really come to market is required or not, or I go to other section is it which is helpful or not. Any questions if your mind you can be asked. That's not a problem. Because why I'm saying a QA, I put it means sometime you people are joining the class but don't know how to do or how to is really required this class is it will help or not. All these things, right? Any things if your mind ask you that's not a problem. If you are afraid to ask, put a chart. Already chart is there. Yeah, apart from BTech, anyone we can join, right? That is what I'm saying. Nowadays the companies hiring the BTech peoples are more, and as well as if you're doing the BSc, that also they are hiring. Anyone can be learn, no matter about your background. Like if you go IT section, right? Apart from competition, there are many people are there, mechanical, electrical, they are working and getting the good salaries. Anyone can be joined. Any questions apart from that? Thank you, Vivo. Things is what I simply tell you. If you have knowledge, company will come to you and they will give offer and they will bring you because they want talented guys, right? This competitive market it is. If you have knowledge, they will offer you. Just you need to go to the company and do job. If you learn properly, you can be do. If you won't learn, you can't be do anything. Any other questions, Aishwarya or some Vivo, anyone? If you are little bit talking afraid, you can put a chat so I can understand what is the issues or you have doubt, you have anything. Understand very least people are joined because initially I faced some Zoom issues. That is because they are unable to join. The further the Zoom issues won't be happen. So many people say pinged me like some Zoom issues they are unable to join. They will be join the next demo sessions most probably. Any doubts? I will wait for 2 more minutes. If you have doubts, then we can be wind the class. Or you want to know about me, what I'm working all. Any questions if you ask, I will try to give reply. Yeah, yeah. Actually, this is demo, right? That is because we put a 10 a.m. IST, right? But normally it will go to the 8:30 to 9:30 because the already students are there. Morning, morning, morning only. Is it suitable for everyone morning? Okay, we'll discuss that. Is majority people will be decide about night, then we will plan to that one because I am also working, right? Working employee. So mine is 10:30 to 7:30 or 8 will be there, and my client will be US and UK. They will become morning. That at the time is night is there. We'll decide that one. As of now, is no problem because free demos, right? The majority people based on the timing, we will be shift the time also. Not a problem with the timings. And let me tell, I did not tell the price everything. 8:30 a.m. is to rush to college. I know this at 9:30 to 10. That time is very every people should go into the college, right? That is the cause I put before 10 or 9. Or suggest me like which time is suitable for everyone. That we will be consider. You type which time is suitable for everyone because I don't know right which time is suitable for you. If you tell me, then only I can understand. Otherwise, I can't be understand. Evening time is not possible because we are already working employees, right? If working employees means we'll be need to work at least 9 hours in the companies, and we can't teach you the mid of them, right? Either night or morning it is possible. That is only right. The real-time expert means we are working in the companies. We will guide you such a way that we are facing issues. Normal institute what happen they are not working professional, just they will guide you, but they don't know what the things are. If you learn from any not only Java, if anything you want to learn, learn from expertise who is working in the organizations. Then only it will be help you to grow. Otherwise, if you are not in the market, they will teach anything. So you don't know which is the correct or which is the wrong. Even we can't attend class at the mid of the college, right? No, we can't be teach mid of the college, correct? It might be if you require the before 8:30, that will be extend. The things is what we can be 6 morning 6:30 to the 10:30. I have time. After 8 or 9, again you can put it to 11. I have a time. In between only we can be take class. And after 10:30 to the evening 6 7, it won't be possible at all to take a class because we are working employees. It's not possible to time this one. Well, we think you can be attend the demos, then you can be identify is it suitable, then you can be continue. Otherwise, we can be right. And let me tell you, forget about right. What is the fees? All these things might be not right. The fees will be only 3,000 rupees. It will take duration is 2 months, 10 days. 2 months for complete all syllabus. That is again industry export syllabus only. That is because we consider every who is working tech leads and managers. We take the feedback and they told this like this syllabus is very good. This is really required for them. And we won't provide any recordings. Recording is restricted because we are working professional. We don't want to be lose our companies. The problematic. That is why we won't be give any recordings. These two conditions are there, right? Because I think the fee is very less, not a problem for everyone because it is taking 2.5 months, right? So minimal amount only we put it. What is base to Java and high end level to Java? What is base to Java and high level to Java? Okay, so you are saying that basic thing is core Java, right? If you want to be start your career as a developer only, right? The core Java is the base. The higher version of the developer is what? Spring Boot, microservice, Hibernate, Data JPA. This is the technical stack is required while you want to be senior developer tech lead. But everything will work on the core Java only. While you have a basement is strong, you can construct 10 floor building also. If your basement is not strong, if you construct 10 floor building, it will be collapse. Right? Base level is main important. That is the cause we are focusing on the core Java. We'll be launch the future Spring Boot, Microsoft advanced level also. But as of now, core Java because the people don't know core Java. We can't be teach core Java into Spring Boot microservices. That is the problem for us. We will be first complete the core Java proper way. Then we will think about the advanced things, Spring Boot, Microsoft really trending technologies nowadays. We'll be future we will plan that one. But as of now, core Java only. Core Java is a base level, minimum level you need to be learn. And high-end level you need to be right. Spring Boot, microservice, Hibernate, Data JPA. These things is required. I think you got an answer, right? Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. But things is the people, okay, I want to go manual testing. I want to go testing side. If you want to go testing side also Java need to be learn. Right, that is our manual testing is almost gone. Automation testing came into picture. Automation testing also working on the Java. Java with the Selenium. Right? Java is mandatory for everything if you want to be learn. If you want to go fresher companies, right, they won't about your Microsoft export or not, Spring Boot expertise or not. They will understand based on the core Java code only. Right? We will tell you how unit testings will be there. Why we need to join your institute only, right? That is only I already told. We will give few facilities to why or join us, right? Already told you where. Yes. So this is not syllabus for getting the college certificates, right? And if you go to the college or some other institute, they are not real-time expertise, and they're not telling like what it is, getting a jobs in the market. They just teach you to get a marks basics. We won't about bother about marks basics. Second is the syllabus we design such a way that it is industry oriented required. These syllabus only if every IT companies if are developing a Java developer, they will be used entire life. Not for today will be there, tomorrow it will be lose. That type of syllabus is not there. And interview preparation we will give, we like assistant we will give to get a job also. These features are there in this Java Pro Learning Center Institute. These things are not there in other institute. I think you got my point. And the many institutes are there. They worked on once upon a time, but they are not working now, right? How they understand what there in the market? They can't be understand. They think that the olden days they know, but as of now, what happening in the mighty market they don't know. Why Java will not Python C something? Already explained, right? C is only chip level design. If you want, then you can go C. Python already told only Python is very famous because of data science and artificial intelligence. If you want to learn data science artificial intelligence, you can happily go the Python. Python is not suitable for Android application, web application, all these things is not suitable for thing. Only data science, artificial intelligence, Python as of now supporting, and these also future Java will be introduced. Some libraries it is working on. Java also ready to release, but it will take 2 to 3 years to release support data science and artificial intelligence. But as of now, there's other no technologies are there to support data science and artificial intelligence. Only Python is supporting. That is because Python is famous. Apart from data science and artificial intelligence, you can't be use any other application for Python. And will be used, but they won't be hire Python developer. Small application only you can be use the Python. Otherwise, it will be crack. I think you got answer from that question. Any doubts? Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah, it will help you. How many experience you have? How many years of experience? It will be help you. So it's not a problem of 2 years experience of other technology if you have. So yeah, we will guide you such a way that real-time expert because someone is giving task, right? Project manager or tech lead, whatever it may be, person is giving task to you. You need to be understand and how you need to be work right. They will be see your code. So that is the cause we are putting that industry exported. Why we say it means we will tell such a way that how industry is working. We won't tell like a simple thing system.tell and we will leave you, right? We will guide you such that you can individually write it. You can't be afraid to write a code. And everything is real-time examples only will be take and will explain you. So what happened at the time of 2 months, 2 months, 2.5 months will be complete, right? You will be understand how real-time is working. If you tell the normal examples, you won't be connect for real-time world, right? Real-time companies want to be connect. That is the cause ATM, calculator, because the real-time things only we will be give examples so that you can be sustainable in the market. We will guide you how to work, where to start, where to end, right? Someone is giving one program to implement. First, you need to understand functionality, what they're expecting from you, right? You need to understand first what they're telling, how you can convert this story to the program, how we can show your output to them. Everything we will guide you, right? Because they won't tell right in front of you write a code, right? They will tell one task in theoretical way. You need to convert that theoretical way to the program way. and they want final output how you implement it. That thing is because I saw the many of people is working in the IT industries. They're more focused on core Java because sometimes you won't get a microservice Spring Boot, but you will get obviously core Java things. So yeah. For real-time project, right? If you want to understand UI things is required, right? Only core Java we can't be give more real-time projects. But we will tell you like how ATM is working, how calculator is working, like real-time things will be take, how Amazon is working, right? We will bring those things and to implement. Just I will be show the flow, but I won't be teach entire things, right? That is again React or Angular required, Spring Boot required, and data the DB is required, right? One application if you want to be implement, UI is required, middleware required, backend is required. Other than that, application won't work. We will try to bring that project to explain little bit overflow, but we won't teach every line UI, backend, everything. We are planning to bring a small project to display how it is going flow. That will only 1 day or 2 day session only, not more than that. I will teach the flow, not a worry, because I'm working as a senior developer, right? It's not a problem with me. Yeah, you can be here. See, Java, Spring Boot, microservice, right? This is a technical stack is required. But Spring Boot, we can't be discussed in these things because that is different story, and you need to learn Spring Boot separately. And microservice different architecture, you need to learn differently, right? So Spring Boot, microservice, we can't be teach the core Java because when you know the core Java, then only you can learn the Spring Boot. Otherwise, you can't be learn Spring Boot. If it is Spring Boot, it will be overflow because you don't know what the core Java, how you can learn in Spring Boot. If you don't know the spellings, right, alphabets, how you can form a word and sentence? It's not possible. Yes, around complete core Java, so you can get a job such a way because if you go 1 or 2 years, right, they will more focus about core Java only. First interview session will be start core Java. If you don't know core Java, they won't bother about they ask anything. They will directly say that you are not eligible. Core Java need to be strong. Then only you can learn other technologies. Otherwise, you can't learn anything. Yeah, no problem. Welcome. Any other doubts? If you have any doubts, you can thought now you can be discussed. That's not a problem with us. Uh, tomorrow again free demo will be there. Okay. After that, I think tomorrow Monday, Wednesday 1 day gap will be there. Other people also need to be joined. I think Wednesday or next Monday will be real time things will become. Meanwhile, we'll be go. We won't stop. Only free sessions to Sunday and Monday only free sessions are there. After that need to pay. And other people also will be joined because today they can't be joined due to the some problem of Zoom. I need to be upgraded because Zoom is only giving few minutes only to do it. Yeah. Any doubts? Because again the Zoom will be yeah. Welcome. Again Zoom will be closed because it is it not upgraded. I need to be upgrade the timings. So if you have any doubts, you can ask fastly. Vivo, you have any doubts? Vivo 1902. You can ask. I think no questions, right? Then fine, we can wind the class. Is it fine? Thank you. Thank you all. Bye. Let's see tomorrow.